Yeah, really, really good game. Probably not much of replayability for it though, considering it is so short. I have the feeling that if I come back to this game at some later point, I will just know exactly what to do and what the characters are going to say, so that's a bit of a bummer, I guess. But then again, I do have that with most games, so I don't really replay any games myself, so... But plenty of people do, so... Yeah. Even in the comments on set 1, some people have said that they've recently replayed Full Throttle again, which definitely shows it can be done. Just won't be me, probably. Won't be me. Maybe for shits and giggles at some point, much later, but... Yeah, I'm really glad I actually played this game. It didn't let me down at all. Order 32 and 12? What? Same voice actor for Brother 12 and Ben. Alright. I have to admit, it's kind of funny seeing some familiar names, especially at the top. All these guys I really don't know, but especially Dave Grossman, just yeah, he stood out to me. Which immediately makes me think of an interview Dave Grossman had, I think it was with Giant Bomb, about I think it was at E3 or something. But yeah, Dave was just completely staring, no loss of eye contact at all throughout the entire interview. It just stood out to me. I have no idea why, but I won't ever forget Dave Grossman from that point on. But yeah, he's a cool dude, so... I'm not sure why I'm just starting to talk about Telltale and their stuff, but there you go. But yeah, Full Throttle, it's just a really solid game. It's short, but it's kind of like, well, in the style, it's kind of like Call of Duty in the single players. Well, Call of Duty 4 and 6, I guess. They're really short, but really action-packed and really good overall. And that works. It still works. It's kind of funny to see the same thought going into it. Plenty of games just, yeah, I don't know, they seem to stretch out their content and just keep adding little bits and pieces after many hours. Just to, yeah, make it seem really long. Well, it isn't. There isn't much content in them. And Full Throttle is just, well, here's a really good story, here's some adventure stuff, and go, enjoy, have fun, have a good ride. And I like that. I really like that. I mean, a game doesn't have to be long. One of the obvious examples of how it can be done, though, it would be Dragon Age, which just really sets out to be really long, and actually gets away with it. So, but it's one of those really rare cases where a game does, though. Surely I'm gonna get a load of comments of really long and quality games now, but I can't remember many, if any at all, really. That's why I kind of prefer like short quality games like this. I'm kind of curious now, my curiosity has been piqued. So I'm thinking of doing some more older, some older classic adventure games, just like Full Throttle. I'm not sure if I'm going to record them all, as Even Full Throttle has like 6 or 7 Let's Plays on YouTube already or something. It's ridiculous, but I don't know. It's a really good game and I had fun doing it, so if you really want me to do more, just say so in the comments and I'll have a look. But there's so many games to play, honestly. Also, this song just kicks ass. Really does. But yeah, it's one of those problems as a Let's Player. There's so many good games that you would want to record, and that it takes so much time. You really have to really pick the games you want to record. It's something I majorly underestimated, to be honest. And my monitor just went into standby mode. Long credits, I guess. I'm not sure how Hypercam acts with that when that happens, but excuse the bit of black, I guess, that it showed, but I don't know. But yeah, there's yeah, it's definitely one of those problems I underestimated when I started recording. Just, well, sure, that game is about 10 hours if I play it alone, so sure, I'll count about 10, 11 maybe for actual playing time, that is. But then you get render times, uploading times, editing times. It's just a lot of time to put every video up. And yeah, one of those things that I still can't explain, and I think I've said it in about every single Let's Play I've done. That somehow actually recording just makes stuff take a long time. Like 1.5 times or 2 times as long is basically what I'm counting for myself. If a game would take me 4 hours to complete on my own, it'll take between 6 and 8 to do when recording. And it's just silly. I have no clue why, but it just does. That's also one of the, well, a little mini discussion I had with Firegate, I believe, about Dragon Age as well. Just sorry to bring up Dragon Age again on a Full Throttle Let's Play, but he really wanted me to record all of Dragon Age. I actually completed it on one character, and it took me 42 hours. So yeah, 42 hours times 2, let's say, make it 80 hours. That is a long, long, long time to record a game. That's just insane, so I'm definitely not going to do the entire game. That's just so much time. There's so many other games, so yeah, it's one of the sacrifices you really have to make as a Let's Player. It's a bit sad, but yeah. Biker haiku section, alright. But yeah, basically, just to give you an example, at this moment I want to record about 6-7 games that I really, really want to record, already excluding many others. So yeah, it's really tough to decide what you're going to record when. It's yeah, it's tough, because it just takes so much time.
The population is greatly decreased, and now the odds are greatly.
Will these credits ever end though? Or the haikus, I should actually say now.
To kiss your lips. I thank the Lord each day for the apocalypse.
Oh, the end. There we go.
Folks are mostly disfigured.
Nearly could not have timed that any better, could I? Oh dear. I was just gonna say it's going to do something else. Just LucasArts logo.
But I'm still chasing.
So is it actually just ending there? seems so. Well, I guess I'm going to sign off here then. I expected it to be bringing back to the main menu or something. Well, there isn't really that much of a main menu, but... oh well. Anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed that, because I definitely have. It's been a really good game, as I've said about 3 or 4 times now, so... yeah, it's been really good. It's I'm looking forward to playing more, and I'll see if I'll record some other old classics, because if they're of the same quality level as this, I'm in for a treat. I really am. So, as always guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. See you dudes.